Yokoso minasan. We are back home on our extra crispy TV. Now that I look at the back screen of this title, what is that in the background? It looks like a ship. Anyway, random thought. More Backlog. More Horizon. 13th stream of the series. And we have side quests to do. We mapped them at the end of last stream. Let's just start off, oh, that's right, we were going to take a look at our outfit. Couldn't quite tell the changes. I think it made it like red. It's supposed to be a little more orange, a little more tan. Excuse me.
Outlander, spare a moment, please. It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander. The name's Jax.
No arms?
The squad of Tanakh is holed up in that cave. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm here to offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you stand with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
I'll do what I can.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tanakh. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
We are Tanakh.
What do we got to lose?
So these Tanakh are kind of soft for all that barbarianism that I heard about.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born Tanakh, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tanakh to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tanakh needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles, and the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
You may not need his spear.
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked a clawstrider and hit it hard,
But it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charge right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
Jesus. That's brutal.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there, left over from the route.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down.
As
We're
you
trying
say.
to help, remember?
So you say.
Why are we
We'll have
trying
to
to
cut
help
across
these
the
people?
river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Trespassers.
There are strangers in these lands. Just like you, Eagle.
Something wrong?
I
This isn't the
hate
cache I came to
getting
find.
wet.
Better keep
Tough
looking.
as a Ravager, this one.
I heard that.
Is this where we're going? I cleared this place out all kinds ago. What you mean?
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Locked. Not getting in that way.
Let's check around the side.
Don't think these machines are gonna make climbing easy. Fire could hurt it.
Wind talk.
Machine. I'm going in.
Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch.
Aloy on point. Follow her lead.
That should not have gone down like that. I guess it should have gone down like that in a way. Because it's like, I was the one who got caught. But at the same time, I'm still upset.
Don't think these machines are gonna make climbing easy. Frost won't help here. Machine was born for the cold.
Now, let's do this the right way. Click hard. See if I can do some slick shit. We'll see how it goes. I broke rule number 1 though. Just telling you right now, I broke it.
Machines. I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Spotted. Should help. That's the last of them.
That's how you shoot.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
What are you two doing?
You know, if this is too much for your old bones, you could... I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller
I
than
couldn't figure
thought.
this out though.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I've climbed this tower before. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay, gotta find a way into the ruins.
We have many ways into this.
That worked. Okay, the supply supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there?
Gonna make me do the whole thing all over. If it had enough sense to know that you've done this before, why not take that sense and cut the fucking, you know, beginner-friendly dialogue out? Like a smarter AI with the dialogue choices could have gone a long way to just reducing that particular complaint. But I think other than that complaint and the technical issues, those are really like the only two legitimate complaints. Like, you hear a complaint, oh, Horizon's too safe, blah blah blah. Bullshit. Bullshit. Like, I don't even know exactly what that means, other than it's not like a Yoko Taro game, but there are very few Yoko Taro games. And it's like, what do you mean it plays it safe? It's not doing anything new or original. Maybe not. But everything it does is at such a high level of quality, how could you deny it? Like,
I've been up here before. Must have missed the supplies.
because I don't know how to get up there, Aloy. Oh no, I figured that out. I had to do this stupid... What the hell was that? What? That was not... There was no... That was not a thing. That was not a thing.
It must be higher up.
That was not a thing. That was not a thing. Absolutely not a thing. Nor was this chest here, because I got up here.
These are the supplies?
But real quick, before this continues on, yeah, finish my thought. It does everything so well. So well. And the one second. If I were to say, what is the most original thing about Horizon? And I have many answers. Like the general premise, you know, robot dinosaur animals. The clothing. I guess you could throw the argument back. There's plenty of games where unique in-game tribes have unique in-game clothing. But I think this is one of the more detailed versions of that. But that goes back to it does things really well. I'd say the most unique thing about Horizon is probably the execution of their story. And maybe this is a foolish thing to say, because I've never hold on. I've never thought this through. I've never asked myself, what is original about Horizon? like robot dinosaurs isn't original. Post-apocalyptic world isn't original. It wasn't like a mystery kind of thing. Oh, who knows what planet we're on, and you find out we're really on Earth. That wasn't a thing. It was pretty clear we were on Earth. So they didn't have that mystery. It was the mystery of what happened. And the downfall, Ted Farrow and everything that he did, also not the most original story, Tech billionaire with savior complex, gets in bed with militaries and defense contracts for profit and power and prestige, arrogantly makes the machines too good, and then they end up destroying everything. That's not original. I guess it's how the execution of the story, Gaia as a concept, and then you get into like AI and should it be how real should it be? How human should it be? What does it mean to be human? What would you program into an AI that you essentially wanted to be God? As far as bringing the world back to life. The whole Apollo debate. Should these humans be able to know what, their predecessors did? Is that a burden? Is that there are very interesting questions that you often get from really good sci-fi, whether it's TV or movie, video games, whatever. You often get those really deep questions from good quality content. I guess regardless of the genre. But I guess these particular types of questions are more in the sci-fi space. How people handle religion, that conflict between, religion giving people hope and religion keeping people ignorant. The frustration of a non-believer moving through a believer's world. Ostracization, family, village, all these themes. And I guess it's just the way it's weaved. It's weaved in a very unique way that stands out in my mind. I'm sure there are other stories before it that do similar things. But it I don't know. It moved me. I think that's part of what some good storytelling is just going to be in the future. People have gotten so prolific at writing and so thoroughly understand story structure that even though it's all quality, people sort of get numb to it. Like, I've seen that before. I've experienced whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like if you're young and it's hitting you for the first time, you're like, holy fuck, this is amazing. But as you get older, you see the stories begin to repeat, and it becomes a matter of at the time in your life, in the mental space that you were in, emotional space you were in, did the chords that this story hit resonate with you? Did it grab you? Did it move you? Did it hit you in just the right way. That even though there are things adjacent to it, there isn't anything quite like it. Sci-fi isn't so ubiquitous that, you know, they're just like fucking sci-fi shows all over the place in movies and TV. Like, obviously, it exists. But I don't know. I feel like I get quality sci-fi every once in a while. Near Automata, Horizon, The Expanse. Gundam Blood Orphan. Just like sci-fi shit I've seen recently that's just off the top of my head. I'm sure I'm missing some. The blending of the sci-fi with so many themes about the natural world, I don't know. It hits for me. And maybe people who think it's safe have just experienced so much that they. I know this is sort of a side tangent, but I begin to feel that way when I listen to commentators who review games or cover games talk about games. When they just dismiss a game's story out of hand, or they say it's just whatever. I mean, obviously, whatever stories exist, this isn't one of them. Unless you're just. Maybe I just don't operate on a high enough artistic vibration that my base mongrel brain is impressed by these things. So I guess to close the loop on the question, what's original about Horizon? Maybe nothing. But if nothing's original about Horizon, I would say that there are very, very, very few original experiences. And even the ones that we think are original probably aren't. They're just old or not as popular versions of things that have already been done or tried before, reiterated in some way. I think the more correct or more wholesome approach would to try to open yourself up to whatever the game is trying to do and see if it resonates. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad. If it does, it does. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad. Qualitatively. Like, I would need so many more tools about the art of storytelling, writing, acting, voice delivery to like truly, and like nobody I listen to has that kind of expertise, so I should just go back to being like, fuck what they say. This game's awesome.
Won't last them very long.
Oh my goodness.
I can't leave that that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. I gotta...
This music is so different. Like, I'm going through these quests. It's just like, yo, this is...
Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Leap Lasher.
Leave all the fun to us, I see.
Strike at the enemy, A-boy!
Whew. Serendipitous. Oh, I see you, homie. Oh my god. I want the tusk. Give me the tusk.
Can't let you run out of ammo. Gotta hit it while it's drenched.
Oh, what happened to the soundtrack? Oh my god, miss. Miss. Did I land that shot? Come on, dog.
That's it.
It's done. I better check on Jax and Sakura.
There's stuff I gotta get off those leap lashers. Try to do it in a more civilized scenario.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds.
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
I don't know what to do either, Aloy. I don't know. Send them to chain scrape or something. Maybe they can work with the Awesome. Although that would pose its own collection of issues. Oh my god. I guess nothing comes off of pigeons. I should stop shooting them.
I'll save the extra stock for later. Shout out to you if you like a cozy, cute, heartfelt indie game. I'm not trying to poo-poo you. But, I heard this silly argument that indie games are the pinnacle of gaming. And it's been sticking in my craw ever since.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
Like, it's not even close.
Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just...
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tanat can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Fucking up the cutscene, Fox. That is cool, though. The game's just, like, running in the background.
Dynamicism. The hell is this? Why don't why is it not marked? Hmm. Whatever. Side quest, side quest, side quest. Stay focused. Alright. We'll start here. From there. I'm sure this is where part of my snobbery comes out when I say things like not even close. Because I'm sure there are a handful of indie. Oh my god, it's actually raining. What is happening?
I can override scrappers now. Turn one against the others.
Electricity. Why are you running? I gotta find a bow that shoots electricity that isn't this fucking shotgun. This slicing hunter's bow, meh. Super meh. Slash. Could have left me alone. But you didn't.
Gotta repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override them.
Well, I gotta find some to get their parts before I can do that.
Land be kind to you. Sunshine upon you.
While it's raining. Rain fall upon you. Jesus Christ, this place is fucked. Don't I need something from them? Oh.
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base. Acid won't make much of a dent.
We'll just blaze candles. Wow.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Gosh, you are walking slow. This is honestly the best place.
That machine was built to kill hunters.
Whoa. Whoa. Super unnecessary.
That's how it's done! Don't get swarmed!
Time to follow up!
We can take it!
Why did I just see Apex clawstrider somewhere? Shame.
Don't let them charge you!
Much better.
Bring it down!
Oh no. Got too ballsy, maybe?
Light doesn't smell any better than it looks.
I know, Aloy. I want to get you out of here too. I wonder how this shit forms. Oh my god. Shame. Just Blaze? Scrounge. Scrappers, little electricity coming out of their assholes all the time. Super fucking annoying. Hoping this is the spot. Thought I went the other way around, to be honest with you.
Taking you with me.
Keep forgetting not to hold square.
Going down. Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
Hmm. What is this directly behind me?
I can't see a way to climb. There's no way to reach it right now. The wreckage is scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vines.
Well, does me no good. Let's go to the promontory. I'd be shocked if the game let me climb over this mountain. I need to get dyes. Who is that? Wasn't somebody getting attacked here at the promontory? Doesn't.
Looks like Kalai and the search party took down a few machines when they were here. There's the broken bridge. I'm gonna have to take care of these machines before I can look around.
Did I go the wrong way?
For the next fight.
Oh!
Got a target! Let's move!
Relief.
Oops. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jesus Christ. Fucking gang warfare and screech. In the streets. Go back to what I was doing.
It's locking up for the hunt. Grazers. Busy filling up the canisters on their backs.
That was fucking sick.
Need a search.
Hey, buddy. We used to be friends. Like a fucking kamikaze pirate, dog.
For Kala's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
Whew.
I'll keep these on me.
Whew. Getting better. We're getting better. That overshot boost with the frost bow, freezing them in one shot, so satisfying. So very satisfying.
A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Rhea said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. I'll gather these while I can.
Grab some dyes.
Dead end. Not getting up to the promontory that way. I should see where the other trail leads, back by the broken bridge. Shieldwing's holding up.
It's over here.
It's always good to have extra.
Whoever handles the land, I think that's our answer. I want to try to get their names down, even though there's a very small chance of me actually doing that. Okay. Aether, air. Makes sense. Apollo, history. I'm not sure how that fits, but I'm sure it does. Artemis. And the actual animals, real animals. Artemis was a hunter, makes sense. Demeter, I don't know who Demeter was. Plant species, yeah. Demeter is the one. When I get a hold of Demeter, I'll be able to do something about. You hearing that?
Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead.
Also, verdant bloom.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started.
Oh, it's that singing again. Is there someone up top singing? Like, if she was up,
The trail. Looks like pieces of a bridge.
if she was up there singing, you would have think that would have hurt.
Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm.
Oh, like, fuck that bitch. I'm singing, I'm up here, guys, I'm singing. Nope. Sorry, I can't hear you.
One of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too.
That's so good. That's so good. That's like the Latin bat in Elden Ring. Maybe not as good, but that's just so nice. They didn't have to do, oh shit. They didn't have to do this kind of job.
This sounds like it could be its own theme to its own game. You know what I mean? That's how powerful that is to me.
This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it.
Is this how they came? I wonder where they came from.
Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around.
I make this argument because I think it's a human one and a universal one. We have a pattern recognition system in our brains. And so we see something, we know what it looks like. It's the reason why that super detailed first-person shooter with the body cam perspective, there's a reason why that game, as detailed as some of the pieces of those environments look, they blurred the faces. Yes, part of it's immersive because you're supposed to be like a cop or whatever. But the biggest reason why they blurred the faces is because it's the one thing that we're best at recognizing when it's off. Because it's the one thing we typically spend 30-40% of our lives looking at. Other people's faces, friends, family, coworkers, whatever. Faces are everywhere. And so we're really good at recognizing those. We're really good at those patterns of how a face is supposed to work. And other patterns in the world. And so I believe the reason why we push to make things realistic with our graphics is because we want to grab people with that pattern recognition. It's not a PS1, PS2 kind of thing where characters kind of look like people, but they kind of don't, and they kind of look kind of weird, but they kind of don't, and you can obviously tell it's a video game. And not until like the back half, not until that PS3 360 generation did we get to a point to where it's like, oh shit, these kind of look like real people. These environments look like real environments. And it's just gotten better and better and better and better. And so it's why you get big AAA games putting all this money into graphical fidelity, because that shit grabs people.
Day's winding down. But that doesn't mean I am.
It's the simplest thing for anyone who's not interested in video games to grab onto. I know what that looks like. And it's something I can't do in the real world, but it looks like the real world. And so that draws me in. So, unfortunately, up until this point, indie games didn't have the resources to make anything photorealistic. So they had to rely on interesting and unique story elements and cool gameplay mechanics. And that's wonderful. I'm glad that they did. I'm glad that they do.
The search party was up here, all right. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
And for people who is just like, I'm looking for those interesting twerks in gameplay, that's why I love video games. I can understand why they might think the diversity of interesting takes on gameplay that indies go for, because it's low budget, it's low risk. It's like, if I can just nail this unique gameplay mechanic, I could build a game around it and maybe get somewhere. And sometimes those unique game mechanics or those unique game perspectives on how to design a game work, and they do hit, and everyone loves them. But to me, if you're talking about the pinnacle of gaming, we're talking about more than just one or two interesting hooks. It's like, oh, do you need more than one or two interesting hooks? Tetris is one of the greatest games ever. Sure, in the 80s, if Tetris came out right now, and Tetris never existed, and someone just dropped it, they'd be like, yo, this is a really addictive little mobile game they got here. That's cool. It'd be Wordle. Tetris would be Wordle if it came out today. And it would probably be bigger than Wordle because people would copy it and blah, blah, blah. But there's so much more that games can do. Tetris can never evict the emotions that one can get from, like, what? I just watched the sunset over Plainsong on this giant mountain recreating, like, this Utah area, Zion National Park. Like, this makes me want to travel to Utah, dog. That's crazy. I've never wanted to go to Utah in my life.
These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
I'll follow the trail in a second.
Bree mentioned this was part of the rite of discovery. All of the marks look old. Kalai must not have gotten to this part.
Definitely make that climb.
Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
She fall from up there?
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle? And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow
What?
them with my focus.
No way. No way. Don't tell me this is... No, no. No. No.
One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was
Strangled.
strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch to Bree. So So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here. Right.
Fucking stealth.
Well, I guess that answers how the killer died.
Stealth generator.
That's it. Come on.
That ought to help you.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Wow. Wow. I was doing well.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
No, you're not gonna make me fight two of them. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Got it.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't bring out both of them at the same time when I had them staggered to begin with.
answers how the killer died.
If you don't know what you're looking for, these things are fucking terrifying. Like, as a weapon on the battlefield, and some fucking PMC shit, absolutely terrifying. You never see it coming. He's aiming right for your fucking heart, too.
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her.
Much, much better.
I'll take it.
Crystal braidings. Those are super important to high level shit in the first game. So who is this other girl? Was she the killer?
Maybe Fane and Carol back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
The quest is sort of ascribing her the killer accusation. And it's like, I have no idea who the fuck this is. Or why she was out here. It's a plane with a black box in it. It's so cool that I can just fucking float all the way.
Scattered. The signal seems to be coming from behind those vines.
Oh, that's right.
Whenever Longleg's involved.
This is a blocked path. Came across that earlier.
I can't see a way to climb. There's no way to reach it right now.
I haven't done this in a while.
Poison takes to the air around these fields outside.
Jump. It's not normal.
What? It's not normal.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Right here when the sun comes up.
Hey, how goes it?
It's just gorgeous everywhere you turn.
May the sun shine.
I sell all you need to succeed.
Hail, my friend.
I never really understood what happened to my sister.
We all lament Kaleigh's death, but perhaps it's time to move on.
No, not until I hear from Aloy.
Well, I'm here.
That's Kaleigh's. You found it.
Bree. Kalai didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalai and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
Damn. Bum bum bum.
Gliding in.
Gliding out. Oh, this place.
That must be Summerwind.
Little village before the
Where's
village.
Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows.
What?
Only
You?
a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay.
That's not that. Oh, you crazy, crazy woman. You gotta go.
It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it. But it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
Yeah, she ate some poison berries. Oh my god. See, in high level thoughts, most generous thoughts, a confused, stubborn old person trying to hold on to what they believed was right. But it's like there are certain lines you can't cross. And it's like, if you didn't know that the way you were going about proving your point was wrong when you thought I should kill this person who disagrees with me, no matter how dangerous an idea you think it is, if you can't battle it and your idea is to just kill them, you're wrong. Period. And it's just like, there should be no remorse for you. And yeah, part of me wants to pick the smart option and be like, you failed. Even what you thought you did, you didn't. You failed. You suck. Hold that L as your final thought. You did this terrible thing, but it doesn't get to the core of it. You know what I mean? The snarky remark. And the whole "no one's gonna remember you" line. That's almost mean, just to be mean. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This has nothing to do with leaving a legacy behind. You're just angry and lashing out. It's immature almost. It sucks, but it's the heartfelt option. Like, this way of thinking will end partly with you and partly with the example that we're going to turn you into for everyone else. So even people who agree with you are going to have to shut their mouths a little bit because they don't want to sound like you, who took that bullshit entirely too far.
2 people dead. At least you're paying with your life.
My choice.
All of this was your choice.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
She's dead, Bree. That's justice enough.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people, dead. And for what? I admit it.
I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive.
He looks like a douchebag, but I guess that's the most real thing he could have said.
I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to.
I'll plant Kalai's seed pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Low key, high key. Alright. Guess it's just this. And then up to here. It's time for an outfit change. Start using traps. Look for my cars to show. Trigger everybody. So, for this next few bits, no sneaking, go loud. If anything, we plant traps. This is somebody else's? Oh, fuck man. This is somebody else's shit? It's way to the... So sad. The water looks so nice. It's being overrun. Yep. Another Demeter blocked path. Oh. No, I'm not gonna get up here. I don't think I'm gonna make this glide either. No. Alright, we move on.
Not much point to using acid here.
You can get electricity. Spark on his stomach. Razor tail. All those are resource containers.
Razor sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill. Trap set. Stunned. Got an opening.
Oh my god, shame. Shame. Hit his tail, fuck. Hit his tail for fucking crying out loud. Really sad I wasn't able to get that tail off. Wow. Utaru village. Their land extends pretty far.
Maybe I can trade this green shine. Frost ammo could help here.
Do I need to? No. Not when there's two of them. Not on a whim. When I get to the point in the game where I need those parts, okay. I'm down to... Even though, like, am I gonna remember that this random grazer spot up north here is gonna lead me to 2A? Probably not, but whatever. I'm not... 1? Yeah, but not 2. They are so fucking clumped up against each other, that shit looks super crazy at first. And just follow this road. I'll hit the shelter and then I'll hit the village. River him. Yeah, pigeon, not pigeon, but like prairie dogs. A lot of prairie dogs. Some squirrel stuff, that's why I was just shooting those squirrels. She said something about something that you could only see at night. It's like, have I not... Hold on, real quick. Before I...
Talana. What did I call her? It was not Talana. It might have been Talana. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Talana. Um, yeah, that lady, she gave me a little tip, a hint or whatever. And I could have swore I saw the quest icon or whatever the fuck icon show up. It might have been this place, but apparently I did it already. I don't remember going there at night and seeing any beam of light coming out of it, but I guess maybe there are some time-specific quests, and so that's why you would have a time skip. Endurance and survivability. Medicine, low health defense, a lot of resistances. Yeah. Good old fashioned stay alive. I mean, sure. Whatever. I'll upgrade it a little. I need those tusks for something else. Wasn't there weapons that I wanted to buy? I think it might have been at the fighting grounds, proving grounds, whatever. Let's double check it real quick. Oh, come on. There's supposed to be a... There is one, isn't there? Yeah! There's a fucking... Oh, okay. It'll just let me go there. I was about to say, there is definitely a fire next to those things. This one. But I don't have a tracker. Yeah, the tracker burrower. Tracker burrower. Have I even seen those on my map yet? Anywhere. I gotta go here. Certain animals, it's just like I never got around to getting their parts. What is that quest? Oh. I have 2 tusks. Do I not have 2 tusks? Did I just use them?
to fucking, even though I was just like, oh, I don't know if I want to use that. And then I just used it without even thinking about it. No way. Wow. I did it. I must have. I must have. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have to address this.
You looking to strengthen your hunting skills, Outlander?
So I had them. I definitely had them. I looked at it, saw, oh, I have 3 wide monitors, so I don't want to use those. I need them for the other thing. And then I just start upgrading shit, not but what? Yes, I do.
Frosted over. That'll dampen its attacks.
Oh! The rock has physics. I'm supposed to have physics rock. Get out of here, please. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Shit. Not like that. The buzzing is making me super nervous. Quick shot. Oh. Hit the wrong button. I can if you need me to. Okay. 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 Only got one tusk.
I needed that. Better with all the machine carcasses here. I might find the parts I need.
I am upset. I did all of the hard part.
Oh my gosh. This is very annoying. New plan. That's not good. That's good though. Oh my god.
I need this.
Purge water. I don't even have an opportunity to execute on my plan.
That ice ought to make it brittle.
This couldn't be any worse. This really couldn't be any worse. I had all three of them down. I did it slow and methodical. But now, no. There's 14 wide maws and 12 birds. And they're all buzzing around you.
Cold as a glacier.
That was my plan. If you're supposed to be unconscious.
I hate you guys.
I'll take this.
I am so hot. Nope. There's solid ground from which to. Oh my gosh. Entirely too close. I've got gosh, he jumped so far.
There, drenched.
And then you fucking waddle away? Go the wrong way.
Oh.
Still in this fight.
Fuck.
Oh.
I'm pooped. Hours battling these fucking wide maws in game time. Not in real time, but like it was like afternoon when I got here. Clearly nighttime when I'm done. Imagine battling something for that long. Anything. Holy fuck. Oh my god, we're at 3 hours already. Jesus. Those elves must have cost me quite a bit of time. And how slow I was doing it. I apologize.
You're dreaming. Be welcome, Outlander.
Probably wasn't
Sister!
the
Over here!
wasn't the greatest idea to fucking littering and wasn't the greatest idea to try to fight all of them at once. We could keep going. I barely remember what I was doing that for. Oh, the override. Fuck it, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, it's all it's in there. I thought so. I'll put myself over here, but well, we'll probably have a short ep next time to do this last side quest. Finish up a few question marks. And then, yes, we will get back to the story. I wore myself out doing that. I thought I was ready. Was having some success, you know. Was having some success. Hold on.
I was having some success today. Landing good shots, efficiently taking out monsters. It didn't all go well, but it doesn't always go well. It's not the point. The point isn't to look like a fucking Michael Bay movie every time I play, every time you play. The goal is to know I take this monster down by doing this, this, and then this. I had a system, a method for all the machines in the first game. And then it was just a matter of spacing myself, using traps to improvise, and taking out the monsters. Landing my shot so I can actually execute on whatever plan that I have. But, the vibe is different here. I'm about to say some degenerate ass shit. I'll keep it to myself anyway. If you know, you know. No?
Are you sure?
Oh shit.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Wait. No. That's not how that works. What was this thing? I only needed 2? Whatever. Need more antlers. I haven't seen a plowhorn. So. Now I can override the wide maul. No. It's gonna be fun to see how devastating this thing is working for me instead of against me. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was doing well. Hunting well, I felt. Started gaining some genuine confidence, and I was like, fuck it, I'm taking down all 3 of these blind moths. But I don't hit hard enough to do it quickly. And then with the birds on top, buzzing around, just the noise is distracting as fuck. And I couldn't find a way to efficiently pull them apart. I did okay, but that was rough. But you gotta go through that sometimes. You gotta take a risk. You gotta fucking jump into the frying pan just to see how well you handle it. In any case, thank you for hanging out, watching Scrim. Story time soon. I'm retired. Bye bye.